Hey YouTube viewers, I created this video here to show everybody how they can possibly get out of that stuck under review or stuck in pending review status when it comes to trying to, apply for revenue sharing for a video on your account. Let me just go back here for a second and just show you something. You see how all these dollar signs are in the green? Sometimes if it's pending review, your video might actually be, this may not be a bright white. It may just be a faded green color and stuck in it. And where you see the monetized window, a little bubble pop up, it would say pending review or something like that. Well, sometimes your video will hang up in pending review status if you've got a keyword in your meta buildup that is against Google's AdWords, Adsense publishing policy. So you just want to go in here and tweak this out. Start with your title. Look for any words that might be considered sensitive or profane. Anything that you think that would be considered controversial. And take that word out and replace it with one that's not so controversial. And then save the changes. Go back to your video manager, select the faded dollar sign and select do not monetize. Okay? Then go back a few minutes later and then remonetize it and see if within a minute or so it comes out of that pending review status. If it does not, within 5 or 10 minutes, go back, scan the description for any sensitive keyword data. Any keyword that you think is controversial or even remotely controversial, take that out completely or replace it with one that an alternate keyword, something that's not so controversial. Do the same thing with your tag area. Go through the entire tag area and try to find out if there's a word in here that may, throw up a red flag with Google's policy, and get rid of that word, because that word, I'm guaranteeing you, 99% of your problem is always going to be a word, a single word or a single phrase that's hanging you up. I noticed question marks in the title can hang you up. Maybe not all the time, but definitely some of the time. So you might want to get rid of a question mark. If you've got a question as your title, try getting rid of the question mark first. I assure you that if your video is pending review and you own 100% of the content and it's unique, then just go look for a word that may be hanging you up. And I promise you this is going to fix your problem. So don't freak out and don't panic and don't think that, there isn't help out there. YouTube is not biased. It's just a single word that might be hanging your video up in the pending review status. So let me know, though, if you have a problem, and maybe I can look at your video and your keywords and see if I can't help you out with that. Just keep in mind it might take me a few hours to answer your comment or your message. You can send me a message and then we can interact through there too. So please thumbs up this video for me, and I'll see you the next time. Thanks.